Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome, Jim.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for having me here. As Mark said, I'm responsible for all the security programs at Salesforce.com and all this great technology that we've been putting forth, the Chatter collaboration suite, Force.com platform, our CRM suite of applications. All of that can only be delivered and made successful for all of our customers by making sure that it is secure, reliable, available, and that the data is kept private. So there's a lot of things that we do for you that you would have to expect your cloud provider to be able to do in order to be able to deliver cloud-based applications that are secure and keeping your data private. First, we start with facility security. This isn't actually all that exciting. It's a lot of the blocking and tackling that needs to happen, but you do have to have it. You've got to make sure that the facilities where all of your customer data is stored, and that includes your backup facilities, your backup tape vaults, everything in that chain of custody of the customer data needs to be kept physically secure. We also have to defend your network, or our network, in order to defend the data for you. And there's a lot of different things that happen on the network level that are done by us. And those include everything from setting up the firewalls, the intrusion detection systems, running the security event management systems, hiring third parties to do network level penetration tests, and making sure that that global network is defended from all of the different layers that set up the connectivity for you from your corporate networks to us. And in addition, making sure that we have features and functions that allow you to enhance that security by allowing you to configure things like global IP range restrictions for which your customers would access us, time of day restrictions, having things like identity confirmation, which is the ability for us to have sort of a second factor without having a real two-factor token to know that we are in fact servicing you when you access our service. But then it comes down to building secure applications and making sure that the application has all of the features and functions that allow you to configure the security and compliance that you need to run your business on a daily basis. If you're in a regulated industry, there might be compliance officers that need to read all the email traffic that comes out of the service. We support that. We have a concept of trusted networks. We have partners in the App Exchange. And then we go through a whole plethora of third-party certifications and audits so that when you come and you sign a contract with us to use our service, you have some assurance that you are getting a secure and private environment. We've been ISO 27001 certified against the ISO 27002 control set for over 3 years now. For 8 years, we've gone through SAS 70 Type 2 audits twice a year, and we're moving to SSAE 16 in compliance with the new directive from the ECI PCA. We've been SysTrust certified for the same 8 years that we've gone through the SAS 70s. We use SSL encryption as you would expect. We're TLS 1.0 compliant, and we have the identity confirmation feature. All of these features, as Mark said, as we move to mobile, all of these features are also brought to you on the mobile platform and our Chatter product on the mobile devices and our CRM product on the mobile devices. All of this also requires that we run secure operations, and this means that our staff is an extension of your IT department. We are part of your security organization. We are there to interact with you, to work with you, and our staff is running the service and securing the data on your behalf. This means that we're doing background checks. We are setting up our networks in the way that you would expect inside the data centers that you run, such that we have private management networks. We have secure workstations that don't allow instant messaging and copying and pasting of data from an operator's workstation into a lower security zone like our corporate network. We run a pretty comprehensive security event management system where we correlate on events that are happening across the network, looking at things that are going around the world. We have an incident handling procedure that can involve you, if you would like to, with a security contact in your organization. And then we commission both internal and external vulnerability assessments. I mentioned at the network level earlier. We also do them at the application level. We do them with multiple vendors multiple times a year. And then we invite each of you to be able to do that also under the context of our security assessment agreement so that we have constant security validation from all of our customers. We allow customers to do security reviews. Again, it has to be coordinated with us. We don't want our IDS systems firing off in the middle of the night and not know what it is. We will treat that as a hostile type act. But if you work with us and you coordinate with us, we do allow you to do third-party security assessments. We take requests from our customers into feedback for features that you would like to see inside of our service. We've added security capabilities from that feedback. And when we deploy them, it's a very democratic deployment. All of our customers benefit. It's not feature by feature. We put these features into our base service, and it's available across the CRM applications, the Force.com platform, and our Chatter collaboration platform. And you can see there's a number of customers on the slide that have all done deep dives with us, and this is just a subset of the number that have done that. And that all leads to the trust brand in Salesforce.com. We have a trust site to highlight that brand, and trust.salesforce.com is the place where we communicate with our customers about our security, our availability, our reliability. If we become aware of a phishing email that's targeting our customers, we'll put information out there to help people understand what that's about and how to properly defend their networks against it. In addition, we publish availability information, maintenance information, performance information, and I'd encourage all of you to go see what we say about security, availability, privacy, and overall trust on the trust site. And finally, all of this rolls into the entire suite, as I've mentioned. We have this robust set of customer-controlled security features. Security is a partnership between you, our customers, and Salesforce.com. There's a lot we can do for you, but then we also make a lot available to you, and that's where the sharing and privacy model come into play inside the application, where you can set up CRUD level access, you can set up field level security, you can have sharing hierarchies, you can have a hybrid of publicly shared objects and privately shared objects. All of that's enforced by our application, and it carries through all of our products, including our new Chatter collaboration suite, which is one of the things that really differentiates the enterprise collaboration product, our Chatter, with the consumer products that are moving to the enterprise. And with that, I'd like to bring up Craig Swensrud, our SVP of Product Marketing, who is going to demo all of this great technology for us.
Thanks, Jim. Thanks very much.